Hi everyone, my name is Poro and I'm here with Fish.
Hi, I'm Fish.
We are the developers of Mythic and we are here today in this live stream and we are really excited to show you our new Fire Biome update.
Fire Biome is just one of the 5 biomes that we have in the game. Today we'll be going through it in about an hour and showing you the mechanics, the enemies, the loot, and the boss.
Let's get started. Alright, so left or right? I mean, I guess we're just going left.
Yeah,
since we're already here.
I don't know what's either way, so either way is as good as the other right now.
Yeah, I mean, I want to add, this is the first time that we are even playing this area, so...
Yeah, we should also mention, just in general, the way it works. I think most people...
Yeah, go for it.
...may not know. So basically, these rooms are not static. Like, we have never seen these rooms before, because they generate on the fly every time someone comes to them after some time has passed. A brand new room will generate procedurally for you at that location. So this room, no one has ever seen, and it is completely unique, and you can find basically every room is the same in that it is completely unique and no room like it exists or has ever existed. So when you're exploring, you are really going to be finding things that are brand new all the time.
100%.
So when we say, you know, left is as good as right, we don't know what is in either direction, we really mean it. Even as the developers, we absolutely have no clue what these rooms are going to contain.
Yes.
Oh, I see you got the...
yeah, I was gonna... yeah, I didn't want to interrupt you, but I got...
This is honestly... This ring is... I'm not gonna lie. I think the ring you have is my favorite item currently in the game. So why don't you tell everyone like what it is?
Yeah, this ring. I'm just gonna open the inventory real quick. It's a ring of ignition.
You're getting shot.
Thank you for protecting me. No worries. I died, but this is a good opportunity to take a second and tell people what this ring is. So basically, this ring. Is one of my favorite items in the game because, not only because it looks cool, but also because when you kill enemies with this ring on, they explode and deal AoE damage. And I think that damage does scale with the level of the ring. Correct me if I'm wrong, though.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. And the thing I love about this ring so much is, as far as I know, I think we have other items that do AoE damage, but they're not in the game yet. So in the current state of the game, and the current biomes that are available and unlocked, this is the only way to deal AoE damage.
Yeah.
And it's really powerful in certain situations where mobs are closely packed together or you're getting overwhelmed. It can be an absolute lifesaver.
Yeah, and I just want to add, I think it's really cool to pair the Ring of Ignition with like items that give crit, because it's just so nice when you get that crit off, so you do like a one-shot and it explodes as well.
That feels good.
Yeah, feels really good. Alright, so do we know where we're going? Let's check out the map.
No, I have no idea. Shall we go right? Just for the...
Yeah, let's just go right. Right now this is a stage of the game, I would say, where you enter a new biome and you're just kind of trying to learn the lay of the land, try to find a key, get some better loot, and that's kind of where we are at right now.
And even find the location of the boss at this point, unless you know something I don't. Because
we have not.
Yeah, so in general, maybe it would be a good time to kind of show the map and show the domain objectives part.
Yeah. So let me open my map here real quick.
Yeah, so if you see on Poro's screen, we have on the right domain objectives. So this is kind of, like we said, every biome is this self-contained dungeon, and these are the things that you want to kind of do in every biome that you come to. So we've already revealed the domain and entered into it and explored a few rooms, but we have yet to find the Incarnation Locus, which is the boss room, kill the boss, find an astral projector, which is our fast travel system in the game, so that's how we can quickly get back and forth between different domains or biomes, and then the final one, chart entire domain, is like 100% completion. So that's kind of the order of operations that we're trying to achieve right now, and the next step for us is basically to find that boss room, which we're looking for. And finding a key wouldn't hurt as well, so that we can go into it when we do find it.
Don't worry, as we were doing that, I did perish, so I will come back to you real quick.
The best part about you recording and not me recording is that you have no way to pretend you didn't die, and if I die, I can just not say anything and hope no one notices.
True, I do carry the burden.
You carry the burden. Someone else has also been here, by the way, in this room that you died in. I see, unless you came here before me, but a lot of these...
I did not, by the way.
Yeah, a lot of these gates and levers have already been used, so someone else has been in this room recently, looting.
Yeah, I know we have some fans who keep their finger on the pulse, and they like, as soon as the server is reset, they are on it. That's all I know. Like, the server will be reset, and the game will be updated, and like 1 minute in, we'll see like doors and gates open and chests open, and it's like, oh wow, all right.
Yes. Yeah, people, we always post in the Discord whenever we're gonna bring the server down for maintenance. So we'll like post in the Discord, we're gonna bring the server down, and then we'll be like getting ready to post that we're bringing it back up, and then we'll already be like 3 people online looting chests.
Oh yeah. Alright, this is a really opportune checkpoint.
This chest is locked, so I think there may be a another torch puzzle here.
Okay, let's try and...
Oh, there's a lever that I missed. Yeah, this unlocks this.
Yeah, these lever puzzles can be interesting sometimes, where they can both open a gate and close a gate as well.
Right.
Just something to be aware of.
Especially if you're working as a team, be careful not to lock your partner out, like I just did. Or lock your partner out.
Or do so.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I did get that. Yep.
Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to show before. So
is that it? Let's.
I think so. You could use those torches to snipe mobs like that sometimes.
All right.
Nice. Just got some spirit shards there, but I'm glad we got to show the.
You can press I at any time, also, just to see how many spirit shards and divine shards you have.
True. Very true. You could stand by this lever at any time and just watch your friend struggle to get through the door and wait till the last second. Oh. No.
Okay. Are we playing?
I'll let you through this time, don't worry. I'll let you through this time. No! No!
No, I knew you were going to do that, so
you're too
don't
fast.
worry. So are we going back left?
Well, that was a dead end, right? Or no, oh wait.
No, it wasn't. It was not. I mean, not that this side is a dead end either, but...
I'm sorry, yeah.
We might as well...
I completely missed that. Completely missed that. I got tunnel visioned on this chest, and then... This is why I'm so bad at exploring in these type of games. Like, I go start to do something and then completely forget what I set out to do in the first place. Ah, I see a chest puzzle. Let's solve that. And then I solved it. And I'm like, okay, time to go home.
Yeah, I mean, I think in general, when we're making Mythic, that's kind of one of the things that we've tried to do, is we've tried to give people a lot of options in terms of, you know, which direction you want to go, what do you want to do. I mean, like, yes, you can go straight to the boss, but sometimes it can be better to just, you know, take a random door. Who knows, you might find some really cool loot.
100%, yeah. Not only is it non-linear, in the sense that a lot of games now are non-linear, but it is more than that, because if you go to an area that no one has ever discovered, you will get better loot there, higher quality items. Later in the game, we're even going to add like unique items that only the first person to discover an area can find. So not only is it non-linear, but you are actively encouraged to go your own path and discover something new, as opposed to I saw that, by the way. We all saw that.
Do you want to hear a story of tragedy? Because I can tell you one right now.
I'd love to.
So the story begins when you have 23 spirit shards, and you see that you're at 20% health, so you take, you know, a Shrine of Restoration, spending 21 Spirit Shards.
Oh no! Oh no!
And then before it could heal you fully,
your friend runs up with a sword and knocks an enemy into you, killing you.
Amazing. Ember Breastplate, by the way. Ooh, this one
really
is
high level. Yeah, really high level.
Did you get this one?
I did.
Nice.
It seems like this mob is also benefiting from the healing shrine here, so I don't think we're going to be able to kill this guy unless we find a way to knock him out of the area.
We can try.
Wait.
Oh my god.
How did you do that?
You know what that was? I think that was a crit. That was a crit.
That had to be a crit. He just got deleted.
That was a crit. I think that was a crit as well as a damage, because the Ember Breastplate gives the damage reflect. I think it was like both.
Did you see how, like, I would hit him and he would take like a quarter of his health, and then you hit him and he just got one shot?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think was really interesting is like this, the interaction between the crit hit and the damage reflect from this breastplate. So it's like the fact that he hit me, because or else I think he would have healed up already. That's really interesting.
Wow. Well, we have somehow the exact same gear, and you deal 4 times the damage as me. So it seems
by being worse and getting hit. Yes. Yes,
seems pretty much on par with every game we ever play together. I do the exact same thing as you, and you somehow make me look like basically. All I'm gonna say is I literally got hit, so I don't know how much I can. By the way, we have a key here, so that's progress. Yes. Oh, this thing is scary, man. This thing needs to leave me alone.
I almost want to.
Okay.
Oh, did you do it?
The damage reflect is strong.
The damage reflect is strong. Damage reflect is strong. I mean, it's still surprising to me that...
It took a ton of damage from it, though. It took like a third of my health, but it died itself.
Yeah, those hit hard. They honestly don't look like they would hit that hard.
They hit really hard.
Ooh, Ember Greaves.
Ooh.
So, these are really interesting. So I don't think so these are boots, basically, that are specific to the fire biome. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they give movement speed from the get-go like other boots do.
You're exactly right. They give a movement speed buff only when you trigger their special effect, which is by killing enemies. So these boots basically make you as fast as you can be in the game right now, but only when you're getting kills. If you're just walking around, you're getting nothing.
And like, boy, do you get movement speed. Like, when you get kills, you are the Flash, basically.
You are the Flash. And we should say, your dash as well. So your dash also travels further when you are fast.
Yep. I hope we don't end up...
Did you pick up that key, by the way? Did you pick up that key?
I did not, actually. No, we should probably do that. Yeah, I'm curious if that design choice is gonna bite us in the ass, so to speak, where we have the dash distance based on people's movement speed. I just feel like people will find some way to increase their movement speed someday, you know? To something really high where they're dashing across the room. But we haven't seen that yet.
Somehow,
so that's a challenge. That's a challenge to you guys.
Yes.
To everyone.
The first step is finding a way to increase your movement speed to ridiculous levels, and then the second step is finding a way to use that to break something, which is probably very possible.
I mean, in general, and you know, correct me if you don't feel the same, but I welcome people to try out weird strategies in our game. Like, please try and, you know, I don't know if I want to say it, but
break it.
Please try and break our game.
I'm breaking. Like, if you break it, we will respect you more, not less. We will absolutely fix the problem.
100%.
But I love to see when people find those really unique and weird ways to interact with the world.
100%. Okay, so are we... Okay, what's the plan? We're going left.
Well, we need to find the boss room still, right?
Yeah. This movement speed is uncanny. Also, there's a key up here, actually.
Oh, nice. Maybe you should grab it just in case I die, that we have 2 keys.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But the way forward appears to be down.
Okay. Alright, so... I feel like we're seeing a lot of good maze generation. So rooms, like, the mazes in the rooms are also procedurally generated, right?
Yeah, everything is procedurally generated. So a lot of other roguelike games, when they say they have procedural generation, they do, but what that means is that they will generate like 30 rooms or something, and then, or you know, maybe even 200, maybe even 1,000, but they will craft a bunch of rooms, and then they will show those rooms to you randomly, in random places on the map. That's not what we do at all. What we do is that we generate brand new rooms every time someone goes to a place. So when you see a room, it's not like one of 200 rooms that we randomly chose to put here on this day. It's like a brand new room that no one has ever seen before in the game.
100%.
Okay, so I just...
Quick question. First of all, did you hit the checkpoint?
I did not, and I don't know if we want to, because I just went left, and it is a dead end.
Oh, shoot.
So let's go right.
I did.
Go
okay,
right.
I better survive. Also, were you able to light this torch?
I didn't try. Do you want to?
No, we can come back to it later.
Yeah, let's come back to it.
Alright.
Knowing that this is a dead end makes me want to just search other directions for the boss, honestly.
Let's go, yeah. Did you get the gold chest, though?
Was it in the room to our left?
No. Do we always... What's the deal there? Like, dead-end rooms... I don't actually know if we want to spoil this.
No, I didn't. It was like a big maze, and...
Yeah, fair. We're kind of far right now.
I just opened the map and saw that it was a dead end, and I figured maybe we would want to go a different way just to keep searching for the boss here. But we absolutely could have chosen to fully loot everything and get maximal gear.
I think our gear is pretty strong right now.
I do too. I'm pretty happy with our level of gear at the moment. That's why I was thinking...
Oh, I
maybe we
see
could just
that.
keep looking.
Do you want to
for...
head downwards? Let's see the map real quick.
I think we
must. we have to. Yeah, we have to go downwards. Maybe down to the left.
Sure, let's try.
All right, let's do it.
It's so frustrating. I deal like just not enough damage to two-shot these small bugs. Like I attack and I attack again, and they're left at this tiniest sliver of health that just frustrates me to no end.
Okay, here's a curveball for you. Okay, so partying. You can party in Mythic. Let me open the party screen real quick for people. Right, press pre. It's pretty simple right now. You know, this is gonna look better in the future, but right now it's super simple. You just type the name of the character name of the person you want to party up with, and just press invite, and they're gonna get a pop up on their screen. Let me ask you this: how many people can you party up with, Fish?
I love that you asked that, because the answer is as many as you want to. The invitation I extended earlier stands. Please come break it. If you find a way to get 50 people in a party and somehow break something, more power to you. And we will fix that, not by imposing a limit on the number of people in your party, but by enabling you to
actually do that. I love it.
To actually do that. That's the entire goal.
I love it. By the way, do you want to talk about this right here? Yeah,
we should. So, do you want to explain what this is here?
Yeah, so this is basically essentially a door to the next biome. So this is the order domain. So that's actually coincidentally the same domain that you start in the game. Basically, you know, it's gonna have better loot. It's deeper into the maze, right? But you can't enter yet. You have to first defeat the fire boss. And in general, as you're kind of exploring through Mythic, right, you're gonna come across, you know, maybe a domain where there's 3 or 4 exits, right? but you gotta defeat the boss of that domain first before moving on.
Yep. At least clear the boss of the current area to gain access to the next one.
You can always go back now, right?
Yep.
To the same place you came from, if you want to.
That place might have multiple exits.
Exactly.
That you can go a different direction. If something's getting too hard, it's completely open world, completely freeform. So if something is too hard, that is not an invitation to. I mean, you can, but that's not the best to just continue trying and trying. You might want to go a different direction, get some better loot, try an easier path, because there are many paths.
Speaking of many paths, I
wish
I did not change my checkpoint at this point, but what's done is done.
No.
What's done is done.
Done.
All right. Well, we're gonna take the scenic route back. Let me know what you find.
Well, I have good news for you. Actually, I have good news for you. I have found the boss room. Obviously, I will wait
amazing.
For you.
Now you have the key with you, right?
I do. I have the key. I'm at low health, so I'm a little bit nervous because I will lose the key.
Yeah, this fire boss. Yeah, just wait till you see this, guys. This one. I mean, let me ask you this: like, okay, fire boss compared to the boss we just faced, the first boss, which one do you think is more difficult?
I think it totally depends on whether you're facing them for the first time or not. I think the first time you face it, the fire boss is the hardest boss in the game, honestly. I think that once you learn its patterns, it becomes the easiest, if not one of the easiest boss in the game.
Yeah.
Because everything it does is avoidable. You just have to know exactly what to do. Whereas the order boss, I think, especially that one attack it does where it just
the bullet hell attack. Yeah.
Maybe it's just lack of skill on my part, but I find that it's very difficult to fully avoid all of those bullets all of the time.
Yeah.
No matter how well you know the mechanic.
I can see that. I will say I'm nowhere near the get good level, the skill level needed to perfect the fire boss, but I agree. The thing is that, I wonder if what you're saying is that the fire boss might actually be one of the easier bosses then.
Yeah.
Once you actually...
Yeah. I do think so. This is just my opinion. I'm sure people will have their own different opinions about what's really frustrating. And okay, now if you don't mind, I would really like to go to this Idol of Rebirth that's one room south of us, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, me too. Can you help me deal with this?
Well, I can try. I'm gonna die if I get hit by it, though.
Okay, wait. Just... Oh my god. Okay. People coming to our stream right now. Oh my god. I was gonna say people coming to our stream right now are probably just... Trust me, we're better than this, okay? We're better than this.
You would think
you don't know how... You don't know how dangerous, okay? How dangerous that mob is in a closed corridor. It is absolutely OP.
They do now, because they saw what happened. Did you die to it as well?
Yeah, I did. No, but all jokes aside...
Wait. Can you go the other way? Because there's a key. There's a key. If you go rotate counterclockwise.
Okay. Alright.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. I mean, we'll put it like this. We're showing the game loop right now. This is intended.
It is. I mean, you die, you lose the key, you have to basically start over your progress in the biome from essentially nothing.
Exactly. This is why... see, checkpoints are few and far in between, and I think sometimes it can almost be like a... There's an interesting meta of which checkpoint you have activated at what time.
Yeah, definitely true, especially in these early biomes like this one, where there are more checkpoints. I think the further you get, from spawn, the more we're gonna take the kid gloves off and just say there's a checkpoint at the beginning of the biome, maybe.
By the way, really crazy, but this was not a dead end. Did you know that?
Really? Did I misread the map?
This is not a dead end. Like there's, I just went to a room to the left of that, and now there's a room below that room.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see me on your map, but I probably don't even need to come this far. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me head back. I was just...
Anything good over there?
Nothing too crazy. I think I'm gonna head back, but it is like there's still more to be explored. Speaking of like true exploration, like this is what I'm talking about. I feel like this happens to me a lot in Mythic, where just when you think you've seen
the objectives we have. I mean, killing the boss is only the 4th objective in any domain. There's 2 more to go after that, so there's always supposed to be more to do than just going and quickly killing the boss. And
100%. 100%. And biomes, domains, these can kind of these can be large as well as small, right? I think the size is randomized within a certain limit.
It's like everything else, absolutely.
Okay, could you do me a favor and could you mark a spot on the map where the key is?
Well, it was in the room where I asked you to go counterclockwise, and I have now gotten it.
Okay. Wait, how are we in the same... Okay, cool. I will not ask any questions and accept this.
Because questions are rude.
I really need to, speaking of changing my... See, right now, by the way, okay, let me just interject myself. Right now, my combat strat is let me just run into things, because running into things does a lot of damage.
Yeah, me too, and I was gonna say, I'm a little bit concerned because that's not gonna work on the boss.
Yeah, this is...
I mean, it will do a lot of damage, but it will kill us.
Yeah, oh, did we go one room over?
Yeah, that was... I think we've already been that direction, unless I'm just
let's go down
terrible at reading the map again.
See, this is another discussion I want to have about choosing loot. Because I think, for example, just these Ember Greaves, right? These are really powerful, I think. But I think learning to manage the speed itself is a challenge.
True, and I mean...
It's almost a double-edged sword.
That especially the inconsistency of them can be problematic. If you're like expecting to move slowly and then suddenly you're moving fast, you can like move into an enemy on accident.
Yeah.
And another thing with the Ember Greaves is that they're not particularly good against the boss, right? Because there's no small enemies to kill to trigger.
That is true. I think I will switch them out because I would like...
So that's something that we've tried to create with all the loot is the ideal, and what we've tried to do is that every item has its place. There's no item that's always bad. There are items that are not good most of the time, but in certain situations they will be really powerful. And this is exactly one example of that. Like most of the time they make you very fast, but in the boss they are, I hate to say it, but they're almost worthless. So you need to constantly be thinking in this game. It's not about... I've played other MMOs where it's like, okay, find the best gear and wear it. This game is not like that. You should constantly be thinking, like, what am I trying to do right now? What gear is going to help me accomplish that? And even within the same play session, you are probably going to want to swap between different pieces that you have, which I'm doing right now, actually. You give me a second before this boss.
I agree. It's always a good idea to double check your loot before fighting the boss. I am definitely swapping out the Ember Greaves, speaking of. Ignition Ring, speaking of things to swap out, I'm gonna get the Battered Ring instead. Ignition Ring
sucks, actually.
does not do anything.
Almost everything I have is bad against this boss. I have Ember Breastplate, Ember Greaves, Ring of Ignition, and Bottled Violence, all of which just don't help with the boss. And so I can replace some of them, but I can't replace all of them because I don't even have replacements.
At least the Ember Breastplate gives you crit, so I'll take that. But
yes, true. I think Honestly, I think I might go with a really low level berserker armor over it though, just for a little bit of bonus damage on the boss.
I wish I had that. I did not find that, unfortunately.
But I don't have an option to replace the ring or the bottle violence.
Okay, question for you. Is there a chance to lifesteal on this boss? No, right? Probably not.
Yeah, you can. There is.
Oh, okay. It's okay. I think I know what you mean. Actually, lifesteal procs off of every time you hit, right? So,
yes.
Okay.
Has a chance to. Has a chance.
Has a chance.
Not guaranteed.
All right. I think I'm ready to die.
Let's roll.
All right. Let's roll.
I love that boss music kicking in.
I know. All right. Starting off well.
Doing mechanics properly. There's a certain attack that I'm waiting for where I know everything is going to go to hell, basically.
Horribly wrong, yeah. Same. So,
but
the strat here, I wonder...
Yep, and it's this one.
I wonder what the strat is in terms of, like, how close we should be. I don't think that is...
close!
Don't... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely one where, Oh, okay, I see you with that ignition. Okay, ignition ring kind of helped there.
That's true. I actually completely forgot that was even a possibility.
That's really interesting, actually. I think that's the first time I've seen that kind of interaction.
Same. I do not have the damage to kill this without you. There is absolutely no way.
Yeah, this is gonna be kind of rough.
Oh!
All right, no worries. I think we're gonna have to.
Let's just say I did that on purpose in order to.
Sure. Yeah, let's
play with you, and it
let's say that.
Wasn't caused by. Yeah,
we shall say that. Okay, so what's the plan here? So my question is, with both of us, do we have the damage, or do we need to look at a little more loot here?
It's gonna be close. I mean, we need to stay alive for multiple.
True.
Damage phases in order for it to work. Like, I did maybe an 1/8, a 10th of its health.
Yeah, it's definitely doable. I think it's way
possible, but if that one attack kills us,
we have to manage how we path, how we walk around in that. So, like, you should take, like, a quadrant, and I should take a quadrant, basically. And we gotta make it work.
Yeah, we need to strategize a lot more. Like, before we... Oh, this is the other domain. Before we go in, we should kind of have a plan for how we want to approach that particular attack, I think.
I agree. Okay, so basically first, when you fight a boss like that, and you can't make it, one member of your party needs to go and get the key again.
Yeah, exactly. Which is what we're trying to do right now.
Yeah, I am coming along as well, just to make sure. Because, see, the other thing, right, is not only does your party member have to get the key, but they should also not get too damaged, right?
Yeah,
or else you're gonna have
I'm at
to.
an embarrassingly low amount of health.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, how many shards do you have? Is it one of the? Can you do a quick restoration, or?
I can. If we find one, I absolutely will.
Okay. There's one in the room that we're. One room to your left, I believe.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. Thank you. Let me hit that.
Let me see in terms of potions. We haven't talked about potions at all, right?
Okay, I died. So...
Potions. Oh, okay, you died. All right. So first of all, the key. Is the key in this room that has a lot of lava? It's not.
Leaving a note on the map where the key is.
Perfect, thank you. Notes, really helpful, by the way. Just press M, press the square that you want to write something in, and that's it. This note is going to be visible to all the members of your party.
Exactly. It's a great way to communicate where things are.
Mm-hmm.
I see you wrote testing.
Oh, it's a key. Oh, I forgot the key was down here. It's like towards the bottom of the room, right?
Yeah, if you're coming in, basically you need to just work your way counterclockwise around the room, and you will find it.
Yeah, there's this patroller that's being mean.
Oh, like the turtle thing?
Oh god, there's a firewisp. Firewisp, honestly, probably the scariest mob right now.
Especially in mazes. Mazes, it's... Whew. Spooky.
Ooh, elixir of power, by the way.
How'd
Did you get this too?
Power?
Well, I'm turning in a bunch of quests right now. I'm just like turn in.
Oh shoot! I completely forgot to turn in quests. So
Yes, quests. Okay, so that was interesting. So
I actually really need to do that.
So you access your quest menu by pressing Q, and as you guys saw, I just like turned in a number of quests right back to back. But basically, you can come here, you can click on them, you can read each quest. Quests can range from doing simple things like forging an item, like you see here, or selling an item to a vendor, to things like fighting a boss, or I don't know, what's another like big quest? Well, Gauntlet. We have a gauntlet in the game where you kind of face waves of enemies. So one of the quests is to find that gauntlet room, right? All quests have rewards that you can see down here, and some of these quest rewards, they're not bad, is all I'm going to say. Some of these are not bad at all.
Very powerful.
Some of them can be very powerful.
Add that the quests are designed to guide you through the game. So if you're ever stuck or don't really know what to do or what goals to pursue, you can always check your quests and kind of see where they're directing you. You don't have to follow the quests, but they if you don't know what to do, it's a good place to start.
Yeah. 100%. So speaking of quests, I turned in a few quests. I got Elixir of Power. I think that one, Bottle Balance is doing nothing for me in that fight. So I think Elixir of Power can definitely help.
Elixir of Power is really nice.
I would like a better helmet and better boots. I just have leather of both, but...
I found a forge, by the way. I found a forge.
Found a forge, okay. What is... Are you investing?
I think I am going to invest, yeah.
Okay.
So, I'll explain...
Quick explanation what forge is.
Since you're not here. Forge is just a type of object that's unique to the fire biome. So it's only found here, and what it allows you to do is to improve the level of your gear. So you've probably already noticed, or Poro has probably already explained, that every piece of gear has a type, a level, and a rarity. So like, right now I'm using level 5 Uncommon Mortal Blade as my weapon. So the type and the rarity aren't going to change, but the Forge lets you change the level. And by spending some of your Spirit Shards or Divine Shards, if you want to go really big, you can craft your gear and improve it. Which is what I'm going to do right now. This should really help us with the boss, I think.
I'm always excited when I get to a forge. Alright, so I'm guessing you're in this room here. So what are you investing your Divine Shard into? Is the $1 million question.
I mean, it's probably got to be my sword, right? I would say, you know, that's the best thing I have, and it's a little bit low level, so I can see Divine Shard being really good.
All right. So probably. So what do you think? Like Mortal Blade or Blade of the Coven?
That's a great question. I'm gonna go with Mortal Blade for the boss.
Mortal Blade. Yeah. Just maximize the. All right. I can agree with that.
Oh, nice.
So do you recommend using the Divine Shard first or the Spirit Shards first?
I just found something really.
What did you find?
Really interesting. Apparently, one of our quests is to spend a Divine Shard, and when you do it, you get another Divine Shard.
Okay, so we just get a free Divine Shard. I was gonna ask, by the way, do you recommend using the Divine Shard first or the Spirit Shards first on the weapon that you want to upgrade with a Divine Shard?
To the Divine Shard. If you're gonna Divine Shard, there's no point to waste your time doing anything else.
Got
Just do that, and it will max it out right away.
This is an inside tip, by the way.
And you know what? Call me crazy, but I think I'm going to use my other one on this Berserker armor. Just for maximum damage on that boss.
Well, I'm going to cry because I wish I had that, but sadly I do not.
Yeah, so I was originally getting something like 40 damage and 100 crit rating.
Okay.
And I just upgraded my Berserker armor with a Divine Shard from level 2 to level 11. Now I'm getting 100 damage and 225 crit rating.
Wait, 225 crit rating?
Yeah.
Your crit rating is insane. I have a crit rating of 32. So...
Oh, my damage is really high. I just one-shot enemies.
That is... Yeah, that's a bit of a joke, honestly.
Let's go.
I think I'm going to stick with the Mortal Blade Divine and run it with this for now.
Cool. I'm also spending some regular Spirit Shards to just upgrade a few other pieces of gear. Normal upgrade.
Probably not the worst idea. Probably not the worst idea.
I'm just throwing 1 or 2 upgrades into these.
Some items are already quite leveled up, but let me see if there's something I can...
Yep, I just upgraded my Elixir of Power, honestly. And other than that, I think I'm gonna let it ride.
Sounds good. I will do that as well. Alright. Got a few upgrades in, and gonna save the rest of the shards I have. I have a level 11 Mortal Blade, rare.
Nice, mine is only uncommon. I really should have gotten that rare, but I didn't complete the same quest you did. Oh wow, it feels so good. My damage feels so good now. This is...
Wow, yeah, I mean, you're are you like critting every hit? It looks like you're critting...
It feels like it.
Feels like it. You're probably just... Your base damage is probably just so high at this point.
Wow.
Alright.
Wow.
Alright, let's go and one-shot this boss. So I have the key. I think we go up 1 and go to the right twice.
Good. The only thing I'm, like, slightly concerned about is with this Berserker armor, it does give me negative armor.
I was gonna say, like, if the boss touches you...
If the boss touches me, I am dead.
How bad is it? Okay.
It's bad.
Got it.
I think I can take, like, 1 or 2 attacks from the boss before I die. I'm honestly trying... Oh! Oh, no!
Oh, God.
I just got hit by that... Did you see that? I took more than half of my health.
Wow. Well, I saw you get hit. I did not know that, but... Alright. Let's take one last look.
I need to switch gear real quick. I'm going to change boots.
Battered ring for me.
And... Yeah, I'm good. You ready?
Glass of water, cracking the knuckles. All right,
let's roll.
Let's go. Let's go. Take us in. I see you there, stealing my shards.
Of course.
Yeah, but you can't steal that one. Oh my God! Starting with this. All right. Don't mess up.
No.
What? What? Don't. Okay.
I died at the last second. I'm so sorry.
Alright, guys.
I was good.
Secret fish over here.
I literally thought it was over.
Secret fish over here, guys. That's all I'm gonna say.
So much money upgrading my gear.
So classic. Spend so much money upgrading your gear.
Didn't even get to attack, by the way.
Oh. Okay, no. Here's what I did. I played like that so that you would have an opportunity to show our viewers how broken your build was.
Thank you.
All right, let's.
Can we?
Can we? Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm gonna say at this point. Also, I need to reset. I took way too much damage.
Reset. I'll go get the key.
All right. Well. To anyone who's joining us right now, we
are very good at the game and we've made absolutely 0 mistakes. We're on our first attempt of the boss, and anyone who says differently is lying. That's my message to anyone who's joining us right now.
100%. And to add some detail to that, we have... This is take 3. So currently Fish is going to get the key right now, and I am just charging up some of my potion. So potion works by something we call potion fill. And you fill your potion by killing mobs. And let's put it like this, just to keep it simple. The harder the mob is, the more potion fill, the more your potion fills quicker. And you can use your potion more. And you use your potion by actually right-clicking. So it's pretty simple. I will add that when you die, you do keep a portion of that potion bar you see at the top left, the purple bar. So it's not too punishing, but I think if anything,
you don't get to keep all of it, so it is a little bit punishing, but not too punishing.
It's not too punishing. You do lose what is it, like half of it or something?
Basically, the way it works is that you lose. There's a certain threshold above which you lose all potion fill above that. Sorry if I'm not explaining it.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. So there's basically like a
there's an amount that you keep.
Yeah, I'm trying to word it properly, but yeah, exactly. And to be honest, I did not have my potion charged last time.
I had my potion supercharged, and I was like excited to use it too, but we all saw how that went.
Exactly, I was gonna say like I'm charging my potion right now, but honestly, more than charging the potion, what I need to do is
remember when we died the first time and we're like, we need to have a plan for how we're gonna handle that attack so that it doesn't kill us, and then we immediately went back with no plan and died instantly.
Yeah, I do remember that. I don't want to remember it, but I do remember it.
No, no choice.
Alright, so my potion is in a good spot. How are we with the key?
I have the key.
Alright.
And I'm standing at the door. I'm waiting for you. Ready to roll. Just got here.
I can guarantee you some viewers going to come back to us and be like, you guys said the fire boss is theoretically the easiest boss in the game.
Yes. The fire boss is the easiest boss if you're good at mechanics, and clearly we aren't. Are you ready?
Yeah. Am I ready?
Listen. At all times, I'm gonna hover in the top left, and you're gonna hover in the top right, so that if that attack happens, you'll stay as far right as you can, and I'll stay as far left as I can. Basically, the left half of the screen is mine to fill up with fire. The right half is yours to fill up with fire.
I just want to add, this is not as fair as it sounds, guys. Okay, the viewers will see, because the right side has a room with a wall, and the left side... Okay, I just want to point this out before we start, alright? Let's start, but I just want to point this out, alright?
I just want to point out that I divided the room.
This is not an equivalent... This is not...
My partner here is trying to pretend...
No. Okay, yeah, I will take the right, but I just want to,
If you look, the left is actually smaller.
Okay, here's our chance. We gotta like kill it in this one time because
our damage is insane.
Yeah, our damage is really good actually.
I accidentally popped my potion twice though. So
I was gonna say I accidentally popped my potion.
You're on which side of you?
Oh god, this is not good. This is not good. I was on the right side, first of all. I was on the right side, okay?
What the hell?
You cannot... That is not on me. I mean, my own death is on me. Okay, I did die.
Yeah, my death is on me. My death is on me. Can we just pretend that my death is on you? Because it will make me feel a lot better. Like it will.
Sure, we can pretend that. We can pretend that.
Appreciate you.
Okay. So, shall we get some...
I'll get the key. You can edit this part out of the video. So
yeah. Should I just, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
Yeah, perfect.
Interesting. So, like, okay. let's be serious for a second. So, what is the actual strat there for that Mirage attack?
The strat, okay, for the Mirage attack.
Let's say the Mirage attack when you have a party. Let's say 2 people, 3 people. Like, what is a strat? I mean,
so you're not talking about the flame trail. You're talking about the
sorry.
Mirage. So,
I'm talking about the flame trail. I apologize.
Oh, okay, sorry. I mean, look, I think the strat we tried makes sense. I just blindly panicked and didn't do it right. Like,
I'm just trying to channel. Remember that old game Snake that used to be on mobile games?
Yeah. It
Where
used to be even like a Flash game before that, right?
True. It was one of the OGs. I've been trying to channel the Snake player in me.
Yeah, I mean that attack basically is a sort of simplified version of that game. That's a good comparison. I think you want. I mean, so ideally you want to run in a long line from north to south, and then shift over just 1 step to the east, and then do it again, and just repeat that, and make these big long lines, fully filling up all the space without, without wasting any.
Yeah,
that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
So if we're here, the ideal pattern is you run up, run down, run up, and
yeah. Ideally, you're like basically walking over the minimum amount and just yeah. I mean, it makes. I'm gonna reset here real quick. Yeah, it makes sense in.
Have walked, so you want to walk everywhere and not leave these blank spaces where you've never walked. I want to just watch you die. Okay, great. That was satisfying for me. Thank you.
Well, I mean, we have been seeing each other die here quite a bit.
Well, I've been seeing.
I'm embarrassed to say.
I've been seeing you die quite a bit. I've never died this run, but yeah, whatever.
I see you keeping that on record. Well, okay, so we've been doing the strat theoretically, in our minds. We just now need to do it in game. We need to
instead of doing it in our minds and then just running around like chickens with our heads cut off. Okay,
so all right.
I want a little bit of potion fill. Let me just fill a couple things. Fill up my potion.
Good point. I have 1 potion. I can take my potion 1 time.
I have 2. I think I'm ready if you're ready.
I mean, to be honest, at this point, the potion fill being less is not what is holding us back.
No, that's what killed us, man. That's what killed us.
Oh, okay. That is actually what killed us. There you go.
Yeah, no, that's not what's holding us back. But
all right.
I want it anyway. You ready?
Yeah.
Full focus. We gotta.
Full focus.
Seriously, it's getting embarrassing now.
All right. Right quadrant, left quadrant. Right quadrant for me, left quadrant for you. Let's do it.
Okay, this is it.
All right.
Gamer moment. It's a gamer moment.
I'm not joking. I was sweating because I thought I messed that up for a second.
Literally sweating.
Don't forget, you can actually dash over that fire ability as well. Though it is harder than it sounds.
True, although, yeah, I mean, I do need to remember that, because often I get stuck in a corner and I'm just like, well, let me die. Again?
That's a bit unfortunate.
This is my worst nightmare. Holy
Okay.
We're literally gods.
Alright.
There's no question.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, that's basically 2 entire runs for us.
Now just please let it not do that anymore.
Okay.
Please.
Right, I am sweating. I'm sweating, but I got this. I swear, if it's gonna do it again. I just feel like it's gonna do it again. I don't like the way it's moving. Okay, thank God. Okay.
Okay, it hit me pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
at like 2/3 health.
Mortal Blade though, right? So that's... So our damage is only going to increase. I have a Mortal Blade as well.
Yep.
You can swap items in the middle of a boss fight. It is risky though, but it is possible.
I almost wonder if it would be worth me getting hit by like 1 extra bullet just to maximize my mortal blade damage. It's splitting. It's splitting. It's splitting.
Okay. You know, the funny thing is, like, okay, come on.
It's not gonna die.
It's not gonna die. It's not gonna die. Because, you know, the fire trail attack will one-shot you no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So,
Right.
that's not the... Oh my god, it is up my ass right now.
Come on, come on.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
No!
You got it, though. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. It's at 1/3 health, so...
You've done your part, honestly, you have. I just need to...
You got this. Alright. Oh, you're good. That was quick.
Okay, one more.
Alright, one more.
One more.
I mean, so...
One nice thing is... I hate to say it, but...
There is...
It's a little bit easier.
You have a little more room to maneuver. You have a little
That
more room to
attack,
maneuver.
I can use full screen to run from it.
I will say, the Ignition Ring, honestly, MVP, in my opinion.
It honestly helps so much more than I expected with this fight.
Ignition Ring is a big MVP, honestly. Yeah, like, look at that. That's incredible, right?
Yeah, I never expected that. No!
What?
Are you kidding me? Oh,
dude, that click per second, that CPS,
Dude, how is it that every game I play with you, you end up mocking my CPS, and I deserve it?
Bro, it was low, man. That's all I'm gonna say. It was low.
It was sad, dude. Honestly.
All right, you got this. Just one more. I mean, nothing has changed. Oh, amazing, amazing. Just don't like walk into one of these in a weird way.
I already walked into one in a weird way, and I'm getting really nervous.
Well, guys, welcome to the Mirage attack. It will continue to expand. Nice!
Let's go!
Oh my god.
Let's go! Oh my gosh, I was so scared, dude. It started making so many.
Oh my god. Alright, we got, I got a new weapon. Because I turned into a quest. Ashmaker. Interesting.
Oh, nice.
Interesting.
Level 7 rare.
Lights enemies on fire, dealing an additional 374 damage over time. Amazing. Alright, wow. We finally got it. We finally got it, Fish.
Yeah, first try,
Jeez.
right? First try.
First try, yeah. First try.
Yeah.
Well, all I'm gonna say is, you know, Fire Boss, easiest boss in the game.
Those words will come back to haunt me.
Yes, indeed.
Well, it was super fun. Thanks for playing with me today, and if you're watching, thanks for watching along. If you want to give it a try, the demo is available now, so just download it and give it a shot.
Yeah, please give our demo a try out, and, you know, there will be bugs. You know, there's going to be maybe some features that you'd like added. Please, you know, Steam discussions, Discord. Our Discord is discord.gg/mythicgame, and there's a link also on our Steam profile. So please stop by and, you know, let us know if you have any thoughts, any feedback, and most importantly, please wishlist. It really helps us out.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.
Thanks.